Welcome to Arizona Living Holiday Showcase. I'm Danielle Lerner, and the holiday season is here. So we've got some great entertainment and gift-giving ideas. But before we start checking that list, here's a look at what's coming up on the show. A holiday favorite coming to the Arizona Theater Company, giving the ultimate gift of pampering. Plus, how you can give back to the community this holiday season. That and much more coming up on Arizona Living Holiday Showcase. If you are looking for an unforgettable family experience this holiday season, then Pratt Brothers Christmas needs to be on your list. Joining me now, we have Kyle and Sammy Pratt. Thanks so much for being here. And you brought a special guest today.
We brought Jolly with us today.
All right, we have Jolly here too. Awesome. Now, if someone out there has not experienced Pratt Brothers Christmas yet, Sammy, how would you describe this?
It's truly the biggest Christmas celebration in Arizona. I mean, we have over 7.5 million lights. We have a nightly Christmas parade, we have a train ride, we have Western stunt shows, we have a snow show, gingerbread house light show, cookie decorating, s'more making, you name it, we have it there.
I was going to say, that is quite the list
Yes.
that you have going. And I know this is your third year, right? Your second at Rawhide. So what can folks expect new this year? Maybe they went last year. I know you guys are always adding things, Kyle.
Yeah, we got a brand new train this year, which is actually going to be add even more magic to the train ride. We got some updates to the parade, our nightly parade that happens every night at 8 p.m., which Sammy just referenced. And we also have some surprises that we're still waiting on with live entertainment, which people are really going to enjoy.
Yeah, so much to look forward to. My family and I actually got to experience Pratt Brothers Christmas a couple years ago.
Awesome.
And you can tell there's a lot of heart that goes into this. So Sammy, talk a little bit about how this got started. I mean, this really is a family event.
Well, growing up as kids, our family tradition was going to Disneyland every year, and Disneyland was the one place that no matter what was going on in our lives, we could just kind of escape the worries of the world. And so when Kyle and I came back to our family's home, we wanted to put up lights to recreate that feeling. And it kind of spiraled into this massive commercial display now where we have 7.5 million lights.
Yeah, and some people out there might recognize you because you were champions on the Great Christmas Light Fight. How did that come about?
Yeah, it was years in the making. We watched that show for years when we were teenagers in high school, and we thought one day that we would apply. You know, the house was just getting crazy with people coming, and we thought, you know, the time is now to finally apply for this show. And we filmed in 21, the episode aired in 22, and Sammy and I were fortunate enough to take home the trophy, and it really catapulted this whole madness and you know, fun at Christmas at Rawhide. So that was a really memorable experience, and I think a lot of people enjoyed that episode.
Yeah, obviously a lot of it goes into this event from you guys, but as far as the families, the people who come to Pratt Brothers Christmas, Sammy, what do you hope that they experience? What do you hope they walk away with?
Yeah, we want to bring happiness to people. We really hope that, you know, if it's for 1 hour or 3 hours, people can just leave the troubles of the world behind and just kind of enjoy Christmas magic. And the other part of that is we want to inspire the younger generations, the younger Sammy and Kyles out there, to follow their dreams and really believe in themselves and prove that if they do believe in it, they can actually achieve it. Yeah,
it's so fun to see what you've built this into. If someone out there wants to check this out, what's the best way to navigate this, Kyle? There is so much to do. So how should someone tackle this?
Yeah, if you go on our website, prattbrotherschristmas.com, you'll see dates, you'll see ticket links, you'll see a whole list of things to do so you can plan out your night. There's a lot that it would take hours to explain here, so the best bet would be to go on prattbrotherschristmas.com.
And one final question for you both. What is your favorite element this year? Sammy, we'll start with you.
Mine's the nightly parade. I mean, I'm proud to say we're the only Christmas display in town that has a nightly Christmas parade with 10 floats coming down the street. So that's my favorite by far.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with that, but to just be different, I would have to choose the gingerbread house light show. It's truly spectacular. It's a 100-foot long gingerbread house, 25 feet high. You got fire machines, spotlights, programmed everybody's favorite Christmas songs, and it's truly something you got to catch when you're there. So that's probably my favorite.
Yes. So as far as dates and times, what's the calendar look like?
So we're open from November 29th all the way through December 29th from 6 to 10 p.m. at Rawhide Western Town out in Chandler.
Okay, and the best way for folks to get information, to buy tickets?
Yeah, you go to prattbrotherschristmas.com. You'll find everything that you need there.
As someone who has experienced it, it really is an experience for the whole family. Thank you so much for being here. Jolly, thank you for being here as well. And if you at home, maybe you've seen this and you want to go check it out, as I said, just head to their website. Stick around. We have plenty more gift-giving ideas coming up on Arizona Living Holiday Showcase. How you can help make the holidays better for your community. Plus, the perfect gift to pamper yourself. Holiday memories are made easy here in AZ with the help of Holiday Snowfest at Salt River Fields. Thanks to our entertainment and Valley Toyota dealers, you and your family can enjoy holiday snow, lights, and the only toboggan run in Arizona. This fun family experience features new, innovative snowmaking technologies to transform the Salt River Fields you know as an MLB training home for the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies into this amazing winter wonderland. It really is a beautiful setting, perfect for those group holiday picks. Whether the whole family is looking for an outing or perhaps it's the perfect romantic spot for you and that special someone, Holiday Snowfest needs to be on your list for this holiday season. Remember, it's the only toboggan run in Arizona. For tickets, go to holidaysnowfest.com and click on Buy Tickets and reserve your family outing today. That's holidaysnowfest.com. The holidays can be a hectic and busy time, and that is why self-care is the gift that truly keeps on giving well into the new year. And not just for others, but also for yourself. Joining me now is Kylie Tan, CEO of Alani MD. She's here to talk about the science and the benefits behind their beauty solutions. Kylie, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
I want to start and make sure that we highlight Alani's truly results-based approach. You work with clients of all skin types, of all levels of experience with aesthetics. Tell us about your unique model.
Yeah, so here at Alani, we are results first, not input first. So what that means is clients can come in, expect to pay a flat, predictable price for for a specific treatment, rather than calculating, what are all the inputs going into it.
I know that tailored customer experience is so important. Already a great experience, but some exciting news, you are upgrading that experience. What's going on?
Yep, so we're upgrading the experience at every touch point. So that's from digital to the physical. So revamped our online website so people can come, browse, learn more, educate themselves, and also just easily book online and log in and manage their appointments online. On the physical side of things, we're completely remodeling all 3 of our locations in Avondale, Scottsdale, and Mesa. And so, it'll be nice in itself because it's brand new, but also we have some key features like, a photo booth area. So your progress pictures are really clear and nice and professional, as well as a refresh and relax area at the end where you can try some products, grab a refreshing drink before you head out.
Really elevating that experience, it sounds like. For anyone out there who's maybe not familiar with these types of treatments, what are some of the core treatments you offer?
Yeah, so we specialize in medical aesthetics. So that's everything from Botox and injectables to help with wrinkle prevention and care, to laser hair removal, to really relaxing facials, as well as other esthetician services and things like that. And then we also have products. So you could come in, try out one of our facials, and then if you really liked one of the products, take it home with you.
So really full service. And this is more than about just beauty at the end of the day. What sorts of an impact do you see your services making on your clients?
Yeah, so our mission is to empower our clients and make them feel great. Whether that means, it's from the inside or give them more confidence. And so that's what it is at the end of the day. It's just making everyone feel empowered and feeling confident in themselves.
And real quick, we are heading into the holidays, and I understand you have some specials.
Yes, so we will have holiday packages, and they'll be tailored to everyone on their aesthetics journey. So if you're brand new to it, we'll have some intro packages so you can try out some things. And then we'll also have, for more of our regulars, our advanced clientele, some more advanced packages there.
All right, well, thank you so much, Kylie, for being here and for sharing what you do and your passion. If you'd like more information, just head to their website. Don't go away, we have more holiday ideas coming up next. A way you can contribute to your community just by going to your pantry. And we get a sneak peek at a new musical featured at the Arizona Theater Company. Holiday memories are made easy here in AZ with the help of Holiday Snowfest at Salt River Fields. Thanks to our entertainment and Valley Toyota dealers, you and your family can enjoy holiday snow, lights, and the only toboggan run in Arizona. This fun family experience features new, innovative snowmaking technologies to transform the Salt River Fields you know as an MLB training home for the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies into this amazing winter wonderland. It really is a beautiful setting, perfect for those group holiday picks. Whether the whole family is looking for an outing or perhaps it's the perfect romantic spot for you and that special someone, Holiday Snowfest needs to be on your list for this holiday season. Remember, it's the only toboggan run in Arizona. For tickets, go to holidaysnowfest.com and click on Buy Tickets and reserve your family outing today. That's holidaysnowfest.com. Parker & Sons is celebrating 50 years serving Arizona homeowners, and they want to include you in the celebration. For their 50th anniversary, Parker & Sons would like you to share acts of kindness. They want to collaborate with local nonprofits and organizations to make an impact in the community. Head to the website to submit your act of kindness and join Parker & Sons in making a difference. Sadly, this holiday, many Arizona residents won't have access to a meal, and that is where St. Mary's Food Bank comes in. They have so many programs to relieve food insecurity, and we're going to talk about that today. Joining us is Lisa Notero. She's going to talk about all the ways that you at home can help this holiday season. Lisa, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Now, for those out there who may not be aware of everything that St. Mary's Food Bank does in our community, can you talk a little bit about your mission? And it likely goes well beyond what many people think you do.
It actually does. So interestingly, St. Mary's Food Bank is actually the very first food bank ever in the world, and people are surprised to hear that. Our founder, John Fenhangel, was volunteering in a soup kitchen and thought, wouldn't it be great if there were a place where people that needed, that had extra food, farmers, grocery stores, and just people doing food drives, a place where they could deposit food and other people that needed it could withdraw it. So a bank, but for food. That was back 53 years ago. And we have grown today. We now are one of the largest food banks in the country, doing about 100 million pounds of food a year, which is hard to fathom.
I was going to say, I can barely imagine.
It's hard to fathom how big that is.
Yeah.
But St. Mary's Food Bank, our mission is to get food to people in need. And we do that mostly through our partner agencies, working with more than 700 nonprofit organizations throughout most of Arizona. We fulfill our mission by giving food to wonderful nonprofit organizations, getting food to millions, literally millions of people in need, and the need is really high.
Oh, absolutely. And we were speaking a little bit earlier that a lot of people likely envision St. Mary's Food Bank as the lines of community members and families who are waiting for food boxes, and you have seen so much more need even just going into this holiday season.
We actually do see that. So we have 2 locations. In addition to working with our 700 nonprofit partners, we have 2 locations where people can line up right there and get food from us at St. Mary's Food Bank. They're getting a non-perishable box of food that's got canned fruits and canned vegetables, rice, beans. They're also getting perishable things like milk and eggs, cheese, meat, things like that. So it's about 50 pounds of food that people are getting for the family. So they will come to us at St. Mary's Food Bank, and about a year ago we were having maybe 600 families a day. It's doubled right now. With food inflation, Arizona is one of the highest states where food inflation is just so high for us. And people they're just having a really hard time making those ends meet, and they're turning to St. Mary's.
For those out there who may be looking to donate food, obviously any donation we know is much appreciated, but there are certain items that you can stretch even further than you already do. Talk a little bit about that, because that was interesting. I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, well, so when you think about somebody donating, of course, money always helps us.
Absolutely.
And so the dollar goes very, very far at St. Mary's Food Bank. People can go to our website, stmarysfoodbank.org, and make a donation, and that's wonderful. For those people that like to donate food, we love all kinds of food. It's got to be non-perishable so that we can make sure that it's shelf stable. But something like peanut butter or cereal, things that go further, really, really helps us out. And especially peanut butter. When you think about how versatile peanut butter is, obviously it's a really great, it's a great protein item. 1 jar of peanut butter or 1 jar of jelly can make 10 peanut butter sandwiches, and so that's great. And also we're having a really hard time getting peanut butter right now. Several loads of peanut butter that we've actually tried to purchase have been canceled on us, and so that's something that we really need.
Yeah, and a little bit of added incentive here as well, not just helping your neighbors, helping your community, but there's a tax credit incentive here as well.
It's wonderful that we have this benefit in the state of Arizona. People can make a donation to St. Mary's Food Bank and literally get it right back on your state taxes. And again, going back to what we're seeing, 18% of the people that are coming to St. Mary's Food Bank in the last month are visiting us for the very first time. It's a hard holiday season for a lot of people, but there are so many wonderful people in the community to help us.
Well, Lisa, thank you so much for being here and for sharing this valuable information. And again, like you said, those gifts can change lives right here in our community. If you would like to learn more about giving to St. Mary's Food Bank, you can visit their website. Don't go wrapping those gifts just yet. We have plenty more coming up on Arizona Living Holiday Showcase. An exciting new holiday musical coming to the Arizona Theater Company. Holiday memories are made easy here in AZ with the help of Holiday Snowfest at Salt River Fields. Thanks to our entertainment and Valley Toyota dealers, you and your family can enjoy holiday snow, lights, and the only toboggan run in Arizona. This fun family experience features new, innovative snowmaking technologies to transform the Salt River Fields you know as an MLB training home for the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies into this amazing winter wonderland. It really is a beautiful setting, perfect for those group holiday picks. Whether the whole family is looking for an outing or perhaps it's the perfect romantic spot for you and that special someone, Holiday Snowfest needs to be on your list for this holiday season. Remember, it's the only toboggan run in Arizona. For tickets, go to holidaysnowfest.com and click on Buy Tickets and reserve your family outing today. That's holidaysnowfest.com.
Gift cards from Hand & Stone Massage and Facial Spa make great stocking stuffers. Pick up yours today at any location or check out our website, handandstone.com.
A family outing to the theater is a fun, festive tradition for many this time of year, and now the Arizona Theater Company has a unique version of Scrooge for all to enjoy.
Scrooge was a film written and composed by Leslie Brickus, starring Albert Finney. This version of Scrooge is a remake of that version that Leslie wrote in about 2008. This is different than the original version of Scrooge, the film, and it's different than all of the stage adaptations of that film. There's a couple of new songs, there's some new scenes, and it's a much tighter script. This is not a realistic looking version of Scrooge. It's a very fantastical version. We are approaching the story as if we are inside Scrooge's memory. We are how he perceives the world, how he thinks about it. So everything that we see is through his lens. Everything is very black and white at the beginning. When he goes back into his childhood, he remembers it the way that a child would remember it, which might not have anything to do with how it really was. And then when he comes back to the present section, he sees it through a lens that is still distorted but has a little bit more to do with reality. And then he sees a very nightmarish version of the future ahead of him that brings him to a place where he can actually see the universe for how it is. So everything that the audience is going to see is going to be from the perspective of how Scrooge is emotionally experiencing his world.
My name is Schuler Hensley, and I have the great honor and privilege to play Scrooge in Scrooge the Musical. Look, I have been around a long time, and as a Tony-winning actor, I do love to prepare for roles, but what's interesting about Ebenezer Scrooge is he's such a part of society and of upbringing and of tradition. There wasn't a lot of preparation for me to go behind the scenes of who this character is, but it's really because of this production, which it's just one of those roles where you know what he is, but you want to stay present and in the moment of this. You get a chance to really see this curmudgeon miser, his childhood and why he became what he did, what he's like now, and what he could become. And that, I think, steers him to where he wants to change at all costs. Our director, Matt August, made a really interesting point. Is usually a fallen hero is a character that is actively pursuing change or retribution or redemption, but in this story, he's staying the same, so it's all the characters around him that have to change him. And that really makes for an active ensemble. The set's amazing. All the creatives that Matt has on this are spectacular, so it'll definitely add to people's holidays.
The way to get tickets for Scrooge is to visit atc.org. Come to Tucson, come to Tempe, and experience Scrooge the Musical.
Thanks for joining us for Arizona Living Holiday Showcase. Remember to shop local this holiday season and get out to enjoy those wonderful festive events. I'm Danielle Lerner, and we'll see you next time. Happy holidays.